Oh. Okay. Cleansing, vigor, salvation, might, holy fire, blessed aim, concentration, blessed hammer. Level 18, gotcha. Level 6. Right. If I'm not mistaken, it was all that.
Evil dwells within this cave.
Stamina potion, ironically. Alright. But yep, this is set to an 8-person difficulty. Again, I should level up, get better loot, all that kind of stuff. As goes the rules, I suppose. Take out the gargantuan beast. We'll save it to level 6 to spell or cast or use any of our points. Most of the paladin's spells I'm going to be using kills off of strength. That's one thing from Diablo 1 onto, we don't put nothing on the strength. There. Or not strength, but, mana. We're going for the Enigma chess piece. Or trying to make one here. Which is not going to be an easy feat. Okay, we're good there. Okay, we'll take that. Three, so around that corner up there is probably the last three, just kind of hidden set of a nook. I cannot wait though for the remaster to come out and see what they did with it. Hopefully they didn't screw it up, or they're not going to screw it up.
My duty here is done.
Good. I am Akara. You have cleansed.
Okay, the rest of this here I'll kind of toss out.
Hello.
Blood Raven.
Welcome. My rogue scouts have just reported.
Blood Raven and all that. Okay, we'll sell this to Darcy here.
Hi there. What can I do for you? Go. Yep, this one right here is like literally one of my
The order
favorites.
welcomes you.
Okay, that's right. She gives me like a free reset if I want to. Okay, these are the most important things in the universe right here, hands down. The tomes and all that. There you go. Kill her now. Why am I running in here? No. Look, we're around the corner. And in there. The thing too about this one versus the original Diablo, like I like Diablo 1 quite a bit. I played it a lot as a kid. But at the same time, it's sort of like I have fond memories of it, but then memories are more so connected to this one because it felt like a better game than part 1. I mean, as many arguments ensued there, but it's sort of like it to me was, it took what was good about the first game, made it even better, and then added all kinds of quality of life improvements after they install or put in Lord of Destruction expansion in there. That really took everything and put it to 11. How you doing, Ben? Yep, playing the good old Diablo 2 here. We just got finished with our indie games of the day, and I decided I'm trying to incorporate more of my, personal favorites, either growing up or just in general. And this is definitely on top of that list. We're trying to do a Hammerdin build for today. We're starting brand new at the moment. It's the Pally. Usually I go Necromancer or Druid with Amulet. Checkpoint up here. Sorceress is pretty fun too. Okay. Okay, I think it was that then. It was strength. Like a lot of strength, and then it was two. Okay, it was 2-1. That's what I did. It was every 2 levels I put into strength purely. Every 1 level after that I put vitality, just kind of give them some life, and that was about pretty much the summary of all of it. I was trying to remember how I did it. And it was... I've done it in a while. I'm trying to hold back from spending my stuff. Hello, Spearlings. Yeah, they pretty much took what people liked about Diablo 1, which was doing dungeons. But then a lot of feedback was people wanted to also be outside too. And it's like Diablo 1 after time, I just kind of got sick of, you know, always being that going deeper and deeper and deeper. It just kind of dragged on, and plus you just kept walking. Just the walking that game drove me mad at the end of the day. Versus kind of being able to kind of sprint around, have some stamina, you know, have some quality of life stuff. It doesn't mean Diablo 1 was bad either. It's just for me, I kind of preferred this one because I had more for it, or more going for it. Much more classes.
I can't carry it.
Real MVP is those shamans when they revive their fallen. Best healers in any game ever. they're on point with the heat revives. Like, oh, we got you, fam. Boom. Okay, he is over here somewhere.
Can't carry anymore.
How's my inventory anyway? I'll get that out of here. I'll take that. Okay, this I'll save because you do get some decent guild for those. Oh, there's a little shit. There he is. My OCD or my brain was screaming because all that space getting just full of stuff that wasn't itself very much. Like for me, I count up the value of each item in inventory, and I kind of go, am I really going to get that much for it, or am I going to get more money for the magic items? And I kind of just toss whatever else on the ground. Like blue plus I'll keep, but otherwise I just toss the things. What level am I at? 4? Yeah, he's falling so polite. They were so polite. They were waiting for me to sort my inventory out. Like, all right, go on ahead. Yeah, you saw them. They're just chilling. They were having some coffees and all that. They weren't gonna fuck with me. They're like, all right, you can do what you gotta do. Come back. I'll come. We'll get to you in a second. Really is like the most polite fallen ever.
I am overburdened.
My fingers keep pressing tab thing, and that's the inventory for some strange reason. Eternal, yeah, get that out. Actually, no, those sell for a lot, so I'm gonna put that back in there. Alright. Yeah, this is like literally one of my personal favorite games of all time. Like on PC, hands down. Okay, this is the graveyard at Burial Grounds, rather. Yep. Yeah, Blood Raven's a pain in the ass, by the way. Like, she infuriates me so much because she keeps running the last round.
Good day.
Alright. Yeah, I play this
Good day.
multiplayer, but I play it
Good
solo
day.
usually. And I set everything to 8 intentionally, so that way I get like the most RNG and the most difficulty as well, which gives me more levels and shit like that. Okay, that's okay. I was wrong about the pricing. That one I wasn't. I crapped out. We'll keep the gems though. I like the.
Ah, you got quite a treasure then at Roderick Cube. Oh, you touched my tra-la-la.
Alright, so now we're gonna go over here. Was it all that? I play it on BattleNet, but I don't play with pub people at all. Like, I just literally keep my stuff locked down unless I absolutely know the person that is going to be playing with me, and I just bring them into the game and all that good stuff. I usually never play at the random pubs because the people are just stooges sometimes with that. Like, I have to really know you to play with you because I'm very protective of this. Because, yeah, people try to, like, PK grief you and shit. Alright. Just looking at my chart here real quick. I have quite a bit's way to go. Level 18. Ah, man. It's gonna be painful.
My army will destroy you.
I despise her because she takes forever to kill because she keeps running for it. hell am I hitting? There we go. Chop that wood, buddy. Get back here, little coward. Nice butt, but goodbye.
Sisters, there was no other way.
These zombies like, we're alive! We did it, boys! That's funny. They hid behind this mausoleum. They're like, we did it! Look! We're done! We're still alive! Oh shit, here he comes. So I'm so tempted to put points into things, but I'm trying to hold back from doing that.
Good. I can hardly
Okay. Oh, that's what I was supposed to save the bow for. I was like thinking of bed going, okay, what do I need the bow for again? Couldn't remember.
What you need?
Oh well, we'll just... put on the old American Express card there. What was it? Oh.
I can't use that.
What? Oh, level 4. I'm sorry. My bad. That's on me. I'm also level 4. So. My favorite characters of all time in this, though, is definitely the guards. What the fuck? Oh, she has no chill. I'll Deckard there in a second. She's just like, fuck it, I got shit to do. Let's get going. See, I get hurt, she don't. That rogue armor that she's wearing must be like durable as hell. Not even mad at her for it either. There we go. Now we're starting to bust into runes now. With the charms here.
The sex is on fire. Whoa.
I can't carry anymore.
Too much loot. Okay, how about her? She level 2. Still level 2. Alright. Go. Crit. Oh, come on, not this crap again. Got kiss concert up in here.
Overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Right?
I am overburdened.
Okay, it's socketed, which is pretty good.
I can't carry anymore.
I think too is I keep forgetting I have to hold down shift. Do this, and it's like I keep just trying to swing at things and go wee.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry
Oh, the
anymore.
loot.
I am overburdened.
All right. Have any identified scrolls in this pile? No. Ah, poop. You know what time it is. Jump our trash into someone's stash and keep running.
Yes?
Wait, no, I gotta go buy scrolls, my bad. Golden item. How you doing,
Here.
Indy? Welcome on in. So apologize for the delay.
Yes?
Okay. We'll get 5. We'll use that. I should just sell them, I think, that some of those items. Not as much money. Okay, hopefully this is a spell one. There it is. That's where the money is. You always pick up wands and staves because if they have any sort of spell attached to them, that's where the money lies. And the charms, they usually keep them, depending on what they are. Anything here for what I need? Level 6. We need Blessed Aim, and it doesn't look like any of these actually have that. It does have Holy... Do I need Holy Bolt? No, I need 20 for Holy Shield, 20 for Blessed Hammer. Ah, see, they're making it tougher for me to pick. 'Cause once 12 hits, that's when things start getting a little bit more easier for me to start working into the build. Otherwise, I don't like spending any of the skills right away, because then I'll end up just putting into whatever, and I'm not going to like it. Alright, throw it all in the bank, so again, if I die, don't have to worry about losing any money. Alright, throw some scrap in there. Actually, no. Good, you can't tap it over like that. Man, it could be a slob and just throw it on the floor and just come back for it later. Feeling a little bit better now. Like the other day, like a couple days after the shot, I was like, yeah, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep for a while. Okay, not so good. One to 6. Okay. Like everything else, I'll just leave there. Again, it's way too much to carry. Yeah, the funny thing about this, by the way, is Regiset pointed this out to me, and I totally was oblivious to it or slash didn't remember. Like, I guess as soon as they announced the resurrection thing that they were doing for this game in particular, for D2, they completely took the original game here for Diablo 1 and Lord of Destruction, and they ripped it off of BNet in terms of the store, seeing it on your download thing there. And so the only way you can get to it is downloading the classics, or through classics through your account. So you have to do a lot more hoops to get to it now. Because I actually took my copy of this and redeemed it on my on the client, because I thought it would be more convenient and easier to do it that way. Because then I don't have to keep constantly putting the disc in there and having to use it, or have to pull out the darn disc in the first place. To, use it. She's still sitting at 2. See, my problem now is I think I'm trying to rush too fast to level. Because I'm excited to get, you know, to the site using the build properly. Yeah, Blizzard, they have, you can get Diablo 2 off of their store. You can still get the classic one here for whatever it is. And you can get either the core version of this, you know, Lord of Destruction stuff included for that. And then you just download it off the store as you do. Or rather take it and install it. Because I got my copy sitting on the shelf somewhere. But because I'm kind of like, yeah, you know, because I'm getting a little lazy with that, constantly having to reinstall this one, I was like, I'll just grab it from... I'll just register it through Battle.net and just call it good there. Because Battle.net's not going anywhere anytime soon, so I was like, alright. Now she level. There's a part of my brain that's very tempted to play Biomutant right now. Like, I'm just keep constantly thinking about it slightly in my head here. Oh, another one. I was playing it yesterday and I'm just like really mentally hooked to it right now. Like for me so far, like the story bit, like the story itself in that game is kind of like all over the place. But as far as the gameplay goes, it's really good. Though I do like the fact that Aaron keeps inspiring on me. That actually keeps me going. And your character, like the cool thing about that game is that you actually, when you create your character, they actually make it so your parents look exactly like your character, how you created it. You know what I mean? So it's like you see little pieces of yourself in them, obviously, but I think that's a really nice little touch because then they kind of add a little bit more into the backstory of your character and why you're doing what you're doing in the game. It's a usual revenge story, but it's pretty awesome how they kind of did that. I mean, they've done it in other games before too, but not to the extent and uniqueness of what they did. Like now, I want to sit down and mess around with the mercenary class, see how that one plays. Because I've been playing as Psy-Freak at the moment, which is, you know, again, it's pretty fun. I like it. Like I can just roll it out to be more tanky too, but. There's just something about it being a samurai that does it for me every time. Yeah. like after it takes a little while for it to warm up, of the class to warm up. Because you have to use, like, you pretty much gotta play it how you want, but it's like, for me, I found it warms up after a while once you... Ah, look, fire. I'm all talking about warm up. Level 6. Okay, 6. If I ever make a game, there'll be no tutorial at all. I'm gonna laugh. How do you play this game? Figure it out yourself. I'll make it a Souls-like game too. Played Dark Souls before, right? Yeah! Picks him up, throws him right into the spike pit. Go on ahead! Yeah. Wait, I need help! No. There's no help now. You should have thought of that before you even bought my game. Now I'll have that attitude too. People are like, I need help! I need help! No.
I can't carry anymore.
Don't worry, there'll be a Bradley guide for it somewhere.
Maybe Akara could dispel the mystery of these stones.
Okay, one point of that. We will set that to F1. There we go. Are you doing abstractism? Well, come on in. What? The hell is she made of? Darn lady being resistant to my magical charms.
Overburdened.
What am I doing? I'm playing my inventory. Actually, I don't even really need too many of these either.
What you need?
Oh, that's a very tempting chest plate. Enjoy that good lurk. That's right.
Greetings.
Flick fest. Best kind of fest. Okay, some of these I'm getting rid of though. How much of these I have? I have like a gazillion of these. Take it back to Stony Field. Yeah, there's a skull crap right in here. Oh crap, I've got the reviver. Oh. Oh, I forgot to revive the...
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
There we go. Oh crap, I was supposed to talk to Akara. Oops.
And so it came to pass that the...
Okay, and the Black Marsh, we need to go in there afterwards and... kill the Blood Countess. It really is, like, this one aged exceptionally well. Like, to me, it's a timeless PC classic for sure. Like, I'm happy that they're kind of doing, like, a revival of the game with Resurrection. But I wasn't so happy that they kind of removed it off the Battle.net store, because you have to dig a little deep into your own account to find it again. But it was... you know what I mean? So it's kind of like they... could have sold a gazillion of this to sell the new one. You know, kind of sweeten the deal. Everyone, if you buy a copy of this... Again, level 12. course, I'll take the identify scroll. Oh, there you go. Even out of the gate, like stuff like Bone Spear and all that were really fucking strong. Like, you had a lot of necromancers kind of going off of minion builds, but then they went off the, you know, I think it was like 12 or something like that, or 24 is when you get Bone Spear or something. But like very early on for necromancer too, they're very high damaging because either you had your minions or you had your greetings, welcome on back.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, what can we carry? What's Papa Dan gotta do to make his choir boys happy? Alright. Okay, that's actually much better. We'll use that. And prayer, we will add that to that. That's what I was looking for.
Good evening.
Oh, it was socketed. I didn't even know. Like with sorceresses in this game, they're really freaking overpowered too. Like I think I did like an ice orc, and I forgot what the hell I did with her. Oh, no, it was Nova. I did Nova. Like I did that for a while, and then I drifted out once the expansion came out. I played around with Druid, and while I know you couldn't do Uber Tristram with the build,
What you need?
I usually always did an Armageddon build, which was just pure, just raining everything down. And unfortunately, again, you couldn't beat everything in the highest difficulty because everything was resistant to fire and everything. But it was still fun to kind of go through for a while and be able to dominate for a good while, at least.
The Order welcomes you.
Yes? The Tree of Inifus is hard to find.
For me, I was also a rune farmer for a while as well. Like, I used to just try to get runes in this game, and when I farmed a bunch of them, I used to try to make words, and then try to sell enigmas and all that for whatever. But again, mostly for other gear. Because you had clowns who did like those websites who used to like try to make money, like real money off of it. And for me, it's because I want a specific item. They just like, all right, I'll sell this for a Oak of the Wild, or whatever, right? The hell's that summoner? My accuracy is horrible. Okay, I should sell for a pretty penny. Then he also had like socketed pieces of gear, like low, I think it was like low mail or something like that. I forget what pieces you actually needed, but you can make like I think like 5 socket or 6 socket. You could do like Enigma, which I need the book again, which I have sitting around there somewhere. If you spell the root word Enigma, then you'd be able to kind of get. You pretty much get a lot of everybody trying to buy that off you, especially paladins. That's the most popular thing to use. Sadly, it was terrible. Okay, so that should go for a little bit of a penny. People thought I was weird too, like, oh, you can make like $3 off that. It's like, no, I want no money. I want like physical money. I want to get a freaking weapon I want or whatever. You know, it was pretty freaking hard to get some of the rune words. Or get the specific runes you needed. With an assassin, I used to do like, I think it was like trap build or whatever. Like a lightning trap build, like I did that for a while. Like I tried everything in the game, like my personal favorite though is definitely, even though it isn't the most practical for endgame, was always the druid. It was just, I just loved going to that one. I mean, I like necromancer because it was a guilty pleasure, just kind of going around minions and just slay everything like a maniac, because it was just really, really fun. My poor companion there, she's getting the worst of it. Good God, she ran for it. Like a $1.90 at me.
I am overburdened.
I got a charge. Crap. Oops. Really nice because you get that resistance to everything. And resistance to everything is beautiful in this game. And exclusive to paladins, that's hard to say. This is challenging because again, early on here, I don't try to put any stats into anything at all. Maybe like one thing or something, but there you are. Fuels are pretty cool in this too. Nah, the no is basically to block like my game lobby name and password. Because unfortunately it shows it on screen if I hadn't toggled that. Alright, everyone, Mr. Trout, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. Is it afternoon? What time is it? Because I'm off by an hour. Ah, there it is. I forgot what time it was. I was like... Another thing I like to do with this game as well is actually go through and... Of course not. It's like, what time? People, we have watches, you're like, what time is it? Oh. I have to watch at home. Oh, that sounds painful. It's like... what is it? Was it the one with like you have to like slide it or whatever and you have to kind of close the window a bit and... Because I guess my brother had the one my parents had. They go off and let him use, and I guess the one he had from them was all broken up and they have to like repair it with duct tape and everything. Watching them repair that was actually quite comical. I was like... Oh, this... Okay. Yeah, my window there, for some odd reason, the top plane that you usually go to open, like that always goes... So I have to like get a piece of wood or something to kind of tuck in there to make it so it doesn't move anymore. Otherwise, the older springs in certain windows like just keep lying open for some strange reason. Even like mid-newer ones, like those things, I don't know what the hell's up with their springs, but they just go whee wide open. Oh crap! What level am I? 8. Yeah, it's like the other day I was sitting here, and though already Set's upset at me because I did this, because I was trying to hold out from using the air conditioner, and I was just sitting here and I just felt very sluggish and tired, and so I guess I got checked on. They were like, "Hey, what are you doing in there?" I'm just like, you know, kind of just, and they're like, "Yeah, no, you gotta put that air conditioner in." You get in there and put that damn air conditioner in.
I am overburdened.
All right, long play. You take care of yourself, sir. The thing about this music in this game is so darn relaxing. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, I know that trap was gonna happen.
I can't carry anymore.
Around the corner, I knew it. Get your little ass over here. I love too in this how they kind of had like momentum with like certain attacks you can kind of dodge a little bit. There's some mod I saw of this game which was quite interesting. They actually added like a bullet hell kind of elements to it, and I was like, what the heck is this? I mean, granted, I'll never go out of my way to install it, but it was kind of like you've seen these people make these traps in these certain dungeons where they kind of had like a swirly fire thing to it, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I would not have the patience to deal with that. I was like, yeah, no. But I thought it was pretty wild, though. Cool. What was it? I guess I can add it to there. Why not? Oh, I'm using the multiplayer counterpart of this. Oh. And thank you, Kilgore, for that host. The no is basically I'm playing this in on Battle.net, and the reason why is because there's like league stuff with it where you get like specific rune words and everything, so you can make like certain words for your armor like Enigma and everything else. And top right of the screen, usually there's like a password there, so which is weird because I don't see it anymore. Unless I go like, oh, okay, that's where it pops up. So if I open up my map here, for example, it will pop up. And so I just put like gibberish password and everything like that, so it's either really tricky to get into or whatever else, because I'm just mostly using it to level up and all that good stuff. Otherwise, I played as solo for the most part here, but I don't want to deal with the grief of multiplayer people coming in trying to PK me all the time. They will too. They'll come in and start PK you. It's like, hey.
I am overburdened.
Guy looks like he wants to get his head clobbered in. I'm like, yeah, no, don't you do that. I got a wife paladin and a child paladin feed. Chip skull. Yep, I thought it was a cup skull. I don't know why.
I can't carry anymore.
Holy crap! Oh, how badly I wish I could use some spells here. Let me see. I'm being stubborn because I'm waiting to get... Ah! Yeah, because again, it's just mostly so if someone comes in and go, oh, maybe I can join that. It's like, wait, no, don't come in here. I'm just trying to level. Okay, I'll get that darn shaman. I gotta sell some of this crap. I remember just playing this a lot when I was younger, just having the strategy guide open, constantly looking for rune words to make. Like obsessing about Enigma, Oak of the Wild, and eventually getting so many of the rune words, or the particular ones people needed to make those rune words, they'd just be able to trade a lot.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, something has to be done here.
Good day.
Got there. Everything else I'm just gonna dump off the Charstein.
What can I do for you?
I said that was weird, dude. She was like a southern belle just hanging out in the medieval world. Never got that one. Oh, well, how you doing there? I was like, oh. Okay, is this ring even worth it? Not really, but sell it. Okay. I mean, everything we got here for weapons are pretty good.
Hello.
Okay, so she has some new... Whoa, yeah, I'm not importing that anytime soon. That one I could. None of it's really what I need, though. It's a slight damage advantage, but even then, it's not really worth it. Aw, crap, I still got money on me. No! The hole. Bunch of behemoths are all hanging out in here. Whoops, that's what I forgot to buy. I was thinking I had to buy something in this town, but I don't remember what. Leaves. Oh, that's what I was going to buy. My silly fingers keep hitting tab thinking that's the inventory.
I'll put that to good use.
There, now she can use it.
I can't use that.
What do you mean? Oh, Jesus, why do I keep using it? Let's raid the ding. Here's around this corner here. And that shaman's really protective of his, yeah. I do hope in the future, I mean, at the end of the day, I will pretty much play this one most of the time. Oh, that new one is sort of like a quality of life improvement. I hope when you toggle open your map and the new resurrected one, they make sure that your password and your username does not pop up and have some sort of like streamer mode thing for that. At least for the newer players, because that drives me crazy. You go like this, your stuff pops out. It's like, well, that's a thing. Or just give us a little sub menu we can kind of go into if we need to look that stuff up again real quick. So, you know, one of your friends would be like, hey, I want to get in there. What's the password? And if the password's this, and you're like, oh. Or I don't remember it because it's a bunch of letters and symbols and everything. Let me get it for you real quick. Something's a little bit more better hidden. Well, technically, anyone person uploads up to YouTube, you have the option to monetize it or not. And if you don't monetize it, YouTube will monetize it. So they'll have their ads instead of us. So it's... Oh, I like this shrine. Get comfortable. Yeah, like YouTube's starting to add their own, the people who don't have ads on theirs. That way they can get more monolithic stuff from everything. So even if the person says, "Oh no, I'm a free spirit, I don't do ads or monetization or any of that crap," I don't matter anymore now. Those tie-dye days are over. They're just like, "Yeah, you're not gonna be not having your ads on there, buddy. We need to pay the bills around here somehow." Which, though, it's, you know, it is nice to be able to click on a YouTube video and you just don't have an ad on it or something for, like, Colgate or some silly stuff like that. But then I also know, yes, it does help to pay the bills. There's a lot of sub-servers you have to pay for, too, but... I mean, I get it. Oh crap, I double-clicked by mistake. Go, updated our strength. Sin Skin, I missed that character. Or that name mob. The funny thing is, like, I used to remember where all the name mobs were in this game. Now I just don't remember nothing. I was like, I don't know where the hell they are anymore. Like the notorious monsters at the Adams. I used to farm a couple of them for like certain rune words. Okay, like the blood countess in this one here, she used to drop runes usually. Or topaz, or not topaz, just gems in general. And so I used to farm her for quite a bit for like experience points and just trying to get... There we go. We're into the hole. Okay, was it Defiance I needed? Guess I'll put a point in that. What I thought was really cool about this game, too, is you were able to kind of micro things like this for your wheel. And so you can kind of switch between all of them like that. Like that, for example. Like, I thought that was just really, really cool. No, don't smash him. That will get features. Oh, identifies me.
I am overburdened. can't carry anymore.
Oh, did they kill my... Ah, they killed her again. You guys are jerks. Yeah. Because originally, before, I didn't do it at all, but then over time I thought about it. I was like, eh, why not? So I just did it with mine, with certain videos.
I can't carry anymore.
Sledgehammer. Every time I hear this swinging, it sounds like it to me in my head. I'm like, kind of singing that quality to myself. So I'm gonna grab all of this. Alright, so I think I had to go, let me look. I think the place I need is over here. I'll say where I need to be. How about I stop scratching my chin and... Careful. I'll go revive her.
Greetings.
Okay, dump our stuff.
Good to see you.
Okay, we'll go for armor. Better belt. Give me 3 slots now. Alright. I can go to Geed's thing here and gamble a little bit. You see. And the gamble is a bust. This guy's a jerk. The cool thing about it too is you could sell, or not sell, but you could put all your gold inside your stash here and be able to kind of purchase whatever you want from different vendors within the towns. Oh, she's revived. Okay, I thought I didn't revive her.
Greetings.
I mean, I'm just losing it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Holy fire, thorns. Okay. That's expensive, though. I'm a cheap ass, so I'm not gonna get that one right now. Okay. Okay, we're good there. I'll just grab 2 more. Alright. It pays to be a cheap ass sometimes. Woo! The arcade one had some awesome music on there, too. I just think it's funny how Michael Jackson contributed so much to a lot of the soundtracks of games of yesteryear, and he didn't quite want credit at all. He just like, yeah, don't credit me. He's like, don't. He's like, you can use it, but just don't credit me, please. Which I think that's pretty awesome. Like, I think he had some contributions with, what was it? Sonic 3 or whatnot.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just trying to deny it and everything, which is kind of funny. They're just like, no, he had nothing to do with it. Even though we all kind of know he had something to do with it. You can tell it's his style as well. But again, he was that type of dude that he just refused to take credit for certain things. Though he did do Paul McCartney pretty wrong. That whole music thing there with Apple, oh my god, that was... Like, I heard about that, I was reading about that in the thing, I was like, oh my god, that is mean. That is so freaking mean. But then at the end, you got everything, everyone got their stuff back, so I guess it's paid off in the end, I suppose. Like, now my brain's foggy on all the details now, but... It was something to do with that conversation with one another, then he just bought his stuff out. He bought out the Beatles. I was like, what the hell, Michael? Who the hell does that? Yeah, like, that is so cruel. Like, I would never do that to somebody like that.
This tower
I mean, yes,
shall be
that's...
cleansed of evil.
Yeah! Get your friend wrong like that. Speaking of getting did wrong, holy crap.
Thank you.
You would get smashed. We're definitely getting some levels through this place, though. It was, yeah. Like, the arcade one's really awesome, the Genesis one is awesome. Expensive as hell now, but it was... Like, the soundtrack was just cool. Level 10. Crossing over is a jerk. He pulled the cork on all his named mobs. Holy crap. I'm getting some good levels out of this, but jeepers. We're getting some good experience points here.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
What? My buckler. Reserved heads are always good to grab, because again, they just sell for usually quite a bit if they have some stuff on them. If they don't, you just wasted your identify scroll. At least the Deckard King comes in the picture. Then you just print money at that point. Yep. It'll be go up and chill. Which I'm looking at the time here. I'm wrapping up things here in a couple moments. We're gonna finish off Blood Lady here, and then we'll be going. Yep, we figured out a way to play Hunt Down Yeah, we figured out a way to play Hunt Down, so we're trying that out, seeing how that runs. Because me and her want to do a series for that one. Only problem is like finding a particular game just in general that will be stable. And so far with Persec, we are like finding good results with it. Streaming it though, that's another thing.
I am overburdened.
That's something we're probably gonna have to test afterwards.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, number 5, that's gonna be her. Oh yeah. That's definitely her.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Go to Charsty.
Greetings.
Okay, made back our money with that. Scepter.
Yes?
Yeah, remember. There we go. Oh, got some runes. Finally. And they changed color of them. Make it rain!
I've earned the right to this abandoned trove.
And it definitely changed the color of the runes. That's, yeah, it's like much brighter now. Right. Level 12, yeah, we did it. Alright, so attack rating, we're probably gonna put more into vitality a little bit. They are teasing me so much with that. As soon as you get that blessed hammer, it's on. Ah, crap, I forgot about prayer. That actually heals me. There we go. Beautiful. Ironically, this doesn't quite cost any mana at all, the Defiance there. I keep trying to remember that was actually part of what I was supposed to be doing in my build here, but it isn't. Because we're using Concentration, Holy Shield, Blessed Hammer, Vigor, and Blessed Aim are the only ones I'm trying to go for the tree. Because I literally wrote everything down, so it's all nice and organized here. Was it Sanctuary? No, it wasn't Sanctuary.